My name is Cynthia Clark. Today we will be talking about plagiarism in the pulpit. According to Merriam Dictionary, plagiarism is to use the words, ideas of another person as if they were your own words or ideas. We will also be talking about the difference between academic plagiarism and pulpit plagiarism. According to our syllabus for this course, one main outcome for students in this course is to recognize the ethical danger of plagiarizing information in sermon writing, preaching, and collegiate papers. When we learn to avoid plagiarism, we prepare ourselves to become better writers and ultimately better people. I read a story written by Jonathan Bailey, an author for the website Plagiarism Today. Robert Land recently kicked off a plagiarism debate. Land is the president of the Southern Baptist Convention Ethics and Religious Liberty Commission and the host of a popular religion-oriented radio show, Richard Land Live. During a March 31st broadcast of that show, Land talked about the Trayvon Martin shooting, in which he accused various political leaders of exploiting the case to their advantage. However, it turned out that much of Land's words were not his own and were in fact taken without attribution from a Washington Times column from 2 days earlier. Land's words were very controversial before the plagiarism was discovered, but the allegation added fuel to the fire. Land has since apologized for the plagiarism. Through Southern Baptist leaders, they're launching an investigation into what was done. In the same article I read about Rick Warren and Steve Strogan, how they openly encouraged the use of their sermons, while others opposed it, and they felt that a pastor who plagiarized sermons is clearly not fulfilling his primary responsibility. The question that I stated before about the difference between academic plagiarism and pulpit plagiarism, I found that there was really no difference. When you take someone else's ideas or words and you use them as if they're your own, and you not give them credit for it, then they're not really your ideas. Now, as a student, I found that you learn a lot of different types of material. But in the different courses that I have taken, it always says that we need to make sure that we cite the information that we use so that we won't be caught with doing plagiarizing per se, excuse me. And as I think about it, I think about, suppose that we took credit for Jesus dying on the cross. The Bible tells us that we need to be witnesses, go out and tell someone else about Jesus. And he also said, if I be lifted up, I draw all men unto me. So it's not about me, but it was about Jesus. So that's how plagiarism and pulpit, working in the pulpit, addressing from the pulpit, speaking in the pulpit, that's how those things go together. Whenever you use an idea, make sure, as I forestated, that you cite it. If you're using it in your own words, then that's good. But make sure that you cite it the way that it should be given. So, because there have been lawsuits that people have come against others for using their information. So plagiarism, don't use it if you can't cite it. Thank you.